This is a video blog for the persuasive speech. First question was, what was the purpose of the speech? The purpose of the speech was to give us a better understanding of what it means to have what it means to put what you can put into the persuasive speech, like all the research you need to do, all the sources you need that are credible for one, and not some lousy source that just spewing out random information that just happens to fit your topic. It teaches us to be better about which sources we choose, and gives us better to be able to gain the audience's favor whenever we're writing essays or speeches from now on. How did you feel going into the speech presentation? I was really nervous, as always, with speeches. Like just the fact that this one was the big speech. It didn't sit well. It didn't sit well with me right away. But after I got through it, I felt good about myself and how the speech turned out. Did your speaker anxiety increase or decrease as you began your speech? Definitely at the beginning it was really bad, but after I got through the introduction, it definitely went a lot easier. Like it went down. It was a lot more natural for me to continue on with a more structured, very varied speech. In terms of structure and organization, what element felt natural to you? What felt odd? Just as I previously said, the introduction was the worst for me. It didn't feel natural at all. I had to recapture the speech a few times before I finally got the introduction down. After that, after a few takes after the first point, then it was everything just fell into place, and then after that it was golden. Next question is, how did you consider your audience when developing your speech? How did your audience respond to your speech? I tried to keep down the terminology and not bombard them with information or all that fun stuff. I know I didn't use a bunch of astronomical terms that just would not make any sense to anyone unless they were in that field, or I try to keep it as simple as possible while still getting the point across and stuff. My audience was able to understand what I was saying, surprisingly, but yeah, it was good. I feel like I prepared adequately for that for the audience. What did you do in your speech that worked? What didn't work? What areas could you target for improvement? For the target improvement, definitely the introduction, because for me, that's always the worst part, is just trying to get through that first paragraph, and once after that it just falls into place. What worked was my main points and my conclusion. I felt fairly strongly about that. It worked really well from the speech. It gave the information out. It told them what we could do with Mars and maybe even Venus eventually, but it got the point across. And what didn't work was the introduction. I just need to work with that self. I just need to get over that constant fear of screwing up right away. That concludes this vlog, and thank you, and I'll see you guys later.